Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video. Today guys, we're looking at another Meowth VMAX deck. I know, third Meowth VMAX video. But this is the other idea I had with Meowth VMAX. This is going to be with dark, pretty much just a dark box deck. But instead of using stuff like Greninja and Silvally, we're going to be playing ourselves a Meowth VMAX. Of course with G-Max Gold Rush here doing 200 damage. And we can accelerate this thing thanks to all the dark stuff we get. We can use the Red and Blue engine, we can use Weavile, we have Naganadel. So it's pretty much a dark box, but we've added G-Max Meowth to the deck. Or VMAX Meowth, well I guess it is G-Max, it doesn't even matter, does it? It's the same thing. Before we get in the video though, of course, shout out to our sponsor Cardcraft and TCG, guys. As always, if you're ever in any need of any PTCGO pack codes, just for trying to get yourself Cosmic Eclipse codes, or Unify Minds codes, or maybe you're looking for your own Meowth VMAX codes, get them over at Cardcraft and TCG. When Sword and Shield codes eventually go up for pre-order too, you can get your pre-order your Sword and Shield codes there. And if you get anything from Cardcraft, guys, make sure you use my discount code LDF at the checkout for a 5% discount on your order to support the channel and help yourself out. And how about Cardcraft? So yeah, shout out to our amazing sponsor, Cardcraft and TCG. Now let's look at our Meowth VMAX Dark deck. So yes, it's another Meowth VMAX deck. I have two more decks with this card in mind already too. I might play it with Quagnag, I don't know yet. I don't want to like upload 10 videos on this card, but again, it's such a really unique card right now in our format. Being able to just be immune to Great Catcher, go through Keldeo and other stuff, just makes this card really good and really cool right now in the metagame. I think its novelty is what makes it good right now. Until Sword and Shield comes out, this card will eventually fall off in popularity and being good, but for the time being, it's a pretty novelty accessible card. I'm going to be playing it today, of course, in Dark Box. I'm playing the Red and Blue Dark Box deck. I think this is still the way to go with Dark Box. Being able to get 2 energy and play along with the Silvally is really, really good, or get a Weavile and play with 2 Dark Energies is really, really good. The Red and Blue helps get 2 energy and play for G-Max, or VMAX Meowth. I am still playing Naganadel. I still think Naganadel in Dark Box is amazing, because when something gets knocked out, you know, you need to have that way to get energy back, and Naganadel will be your guy. I also am playing that one Umbreon Darkrai. I'm not playing Greninja or Hoopa or Silvally, believe it or not. I'm just sticking with Umbreon Darkrai. I still think this card is pretty solid in here, giving us the option to Black Lance stuff. Black Lance can be good, doing 60 to a tag team Pokemon to set up for G-Max can be really nice, or we can also Dark Moon something to win the game. We also got Jirachi in the deck, just to set up. I am playing Ditto. I am playing the Oak setup build, so I am playing the Water Sneasel along with a Dark Sneasel. Sneaky Smash is still really good. But that's it for the Pokemon. We go into the items now. We got 2 Great Catchers, of course. We got 1 Mysterious Treasure, 4 Pokecoms. I am playing a Reset Stamp, 2 Switch, 2 Tag Call. Pretty standard stuff. I am playing Chaotic Swell to get rid of Power Plant, pretty much. That's pretty much what this card is in the deck for, is because my opponent plays a Power Plant down, we'll play Chaotic Swell down, and then they can't Power Plant me. I am playing 2 Cynthia, 1 Caitlin Cynthia, 2 Mallow Lanas, 4 Oak setup, and 3 Red and Blue for our supporters. With Silvally in the deck, we don't really worry too much about having to draw too many cards. I am playing a Choice Helmet, just because this is really good with your Meowth VMAX, allowing your Meowth VMAX to then get 330 HP, just to help it tank a little bit harder, along with that Mallow Lana healing engine. You can honestly, if you wanted to, try out Super Scoop Up in this deck, but this is a Stage 1 Pokemon, so it's not as good. I got 2 Escape Boards, and I am playing just 10 Dark Energy, and that's pretty much it for the Meowth VMAX Dark Box list. This deck actually did pretty good. I think I got 2 decent matches with it, so it's not that bad of a deck. And again, there's still some other combos I want to try this with. I have this Shedinja Electro GX Reset Stamp Fighting Dojo Meowth VMAX deck I might record a video on. I don't know how good that deck is though. And then also maybe Meowth with Quagnag is also kind of busted. Who knows? So let's go show off the deck here and see if we can win a game or 2 with our Dark Box deck. Alright guys, we're getting into our first game here with Dark Meowth, and it looks like we're either up against a Mirror Match or an ADP deck. Or it could, I mean, it could be a Pika ROM deck too, I don't know. There's Lightning in the deck, there's Dark in the deck, so we'll have to see. It's probably going to be Pika, and ooh, we get a Jirachi start. Now this is kind of good and kind of bad. The good thing about Jirachi start is we try to get an Oak setup. The bad thing is that they are playing Absol. It means Jirachi's going to be stuck in the active. Oh, they're going to start with a Pachirisu, so it's going to be, it looks like a Pika ROM deck, which is fair. We don't play Mew, unfortunately. Not having Mew definitely could be an issue here for sure. Other than that, though, I don't think this matchup should be that bad. I mean, not having Mew does definitely suck, but we'll have to see. This Pachirisu is interesting. We'll see if they're playing either the Hoopa or the Absol. The Absol is really going to suck because then I can't move Jirachi. We'll have to see, though. The Denny could be good. We can knock that out pretty easily with G-Max Gold Rush if we really wanted to. And there's that Dead A change. We'll see what they get here. What do they discard? Ooh, they lose a Stamp and a Great Catcher and multiple switches. Pretty good Dedenne for me. Alright, let's see here. I got energy on peak and they're just gonna pass. Alright, cool. They didn't go into Jirachi. Let's try to hit that Oak. No. We're gonna get nothing, unfortunately. We'll attach the Dark Energy Meowth. We'll go for Cynthia here. See if we can get any Sneasels. So our type nulls. Okay, there we go. Got type null. We got Ditto, which is good too. So next turn, if we can hit a red and blue into Weavile, we can possibly attack next turn with Meowth. Or probably Darkrai-GX, or Darkrai Umbreon. There's not really a nickname for that card, is there? We'll see what happens. If my opponent gets a full Blitz off here, we will be in quite a bit of trouble. And oh no, they got a Thunder Mountain in play. Oh no. And they got a Lily. Well, the good thing they're down 2 switches, so that definitely decreases the odds of them hitting this. Unless they got 2 energy switches. They might not actually pull off this full Blitz here. If they do, we're going to be in trouble. If they don't, we'll have one more turn to breathe, which is going to be really good for us. Because we're going to be in trouble here if they actually get a full Blitz off. And they're really digging, too, because they do find an Electro Radar. They can go for another Dedenne GX. Losing these Electro Powers is good, though. They are losing quite a few important stuff. We gotta hope here they don't hit the attack. Because we'll be in trouble if they do get this full Blitz off. Because we'll lose our Jirachi. And we will be in a lot of trouble here. There's that Dedenne. So let's see. They're losing their customs. They could even knock out Meowth. They could hit a switch. Oh, they actually concede the game. Okay. We get a free dub. I'll take it. Don't know why they conceded there. I mean, I guess they whiffed the switch. I guess it's good they discarded the 2 switches. I don't really know why they conceded. Alright, we're up against Psychic and Dark. I have no idea. Could be another Dark Box deck, though. We'll have to see. It probably is. Actually, probably is. But we have the advantage of using Meowth VMAX. Meowth VMAX actually doesn't get the extra prize for Greedy Crush, which is kind of funny. Speaking of which, we're going to start with both Meowth and the Sneasel here. I think I gotta start with Sneasel because we have the Escape Board. I don't want to start... Like, I'm thinking about starting Meowth, but... Nah. I don't want to take damage. We can just Escape Board our Sneasel into whatever we need. I mean, we have a pretty good hand. Yeah, okay, so does the Dark Box. Yeah, we have a pretty good hand here. I don't really see a need to start with Meowth, because I just don't want Meowth to take 150 damage, you know? That leaves Meowth VMAX with half of his HP left, which doesn't seem like a good idea. So we'll see what they do here. There's a Lily. Ooh, pretty big turn for them. They can get a lot going. If they get a Weavile into play next turn with a red and blue, they can attack me, which is pretty scary to think about. So I gotta hope they don't play red and blue in their deck. There's a chance they might not be playing red and blue. There is a chance they don't play red and blue. They might be playing a more classic version using Naganadel to get energy going instead. So we gotta hope that's the case. We get Agility them too, I guess. There's a Poipole, a pretty good top deck. Alright, let's Oak set up. We could go into Jirachi too. I don't mind that either. Could retreat into Jirachi. Yeah, you know what? I think we're gonna go for it. We're gonna retreat into Jirachi here. I don't like giving up my energy, though. Maybe I should just stay in the active. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna keep Jirachi in the active spot, so I don't lose an energy. Ooh, we get a Tag Call and a Great Catcher. We'll take the Tag Call. I mean, we have the red and blue, but I'll take the Tag Call regardless. Okay, so if they red and blue here, they can knock me out, but that's fine. We have a red and blue for them. We can probably attack them next turn, too, if we can draw... I mean, if we can draw either Weavile or Silvally here, this is going to be a really good hand for us, because we'll be able to red and blue into either... Probably we'll have to get the Silvally, actually, to draw cards. And they do indeed play red and blue, which is pretty annoying. They could attack me with Dark Moon, right? 5 extra energy. Your opponent's system. Yeah, they could Dark Moon me. That's pretty scary. We might have to poke this thing with, like, Silvally or something. kind of annoying. I didn't expect the red and blue there. I was hoping they would be playing a more OG version using Naganadel. They could actually get Naganadel here too and get 5 energy in play. They are going to be threatening that Dark Moon. Plus they're getting a knockout here, so yeah, this is a pretty good turn for them. I might have to attack with Silvally, to be honest with you. I think I will, just to get 110 damage on it so we can set it up to be KO'd with Meowth. We can't bring in the Meowth VMAX because it's pretty likely they're going to get a Dark Moon next turn. Like, yeah, they're probably going to get... Even if they only have 4 energy, they still have the option to go Naganadel attach for turn. There's a switch. Alright, we'll just red and blue here. Get rid of Tag Call and switch. Yeah, we're going to have to go Silvally. I mean, yeah, it's fine. I mean, we gotta hope we get a Weavile and an energy here. This is not gonna be the most reliable turn. Alright, come on. Okay, that's actually not a bad hand. I'll take it. Actually, you know what? Instead of the Weavile, we should probably just get a, we should get another type null in play. Because we, actually can just retaliate here. My plan is to knock this thing out with Meowth VMAX, hopefully next turn. And we'll just go for Brave Buddies, right? We can decide to be KO'd too by Meowth VMAX here, which is the plan. Kind of wish Weavile could knock it out. That would have been a little bit better. So the only way he'll knock me out here is if he gets a lot of energy in play for this guy. Ooh, he loses a stamp. Not bad. That could be pretty bad for me if my opponent ever got that stick. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So yeah, we can knock him out Meowth VMAX. We can even maybe go with Naganadel next after we knock this thing out. And then we can do 160 damage if we want. They do get a Mallow Lana. It's a good thing they've already done Caitlin Cynthia. Let's see if they can get the knockout here. Ooh, they get a Mewtwo of all cards. Fine by me, actually, because once we knock out a tag team, this thing can knock it out in one hit. Ooh, they have a Dark City too. That's pretty annoying. They're probably not going to go with Mewtwo here. Okay, I don't think they're taking a prize this turn. Unless they have... Even, I think Naganadel Energy Attachment still leaves them short. Oh, no, it actually will let them knock me out. So they have a Naganadel Energy here. I think they can knock me out with Dark Pulse. Which is not what I wanted to happen. This is a lot more difficult than I expected it to be, not gonna lie. Yeah, they got the energy and... They got the Naganadel. They actually can knock me out here. Wow. Oh, no. Yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, right, they did. Okay. False alarm. Ooh, that was a pretty good draw. Okay, so we have a lot to work with here. We have 2 Silvallis. We're probably gonna have to retreat. I'm looking for another red and blue here. We are in dire need of a red and blue. Didn't get it. But what we can do is knock out this. We could also just knock out the Weavile, which might be a little bit better than knocking out the Darkrai Umbreon. Yeah, I think we'll knock out the Weavile. Okay, we need a Weavile. We have a Cynthia and a disc reload to find Weavile. If we don't find it, I'm going to be very amazed. Okay, we got it. I have to give up something. I guess we have to lose the red and blue. It's fine. We have Stamp too, which could come in handy. This thing will get knocked out probably by Black Lance, but because we're not going to have the Weavile here, not going to happen. Okay, we need 1 energy actually. Shoot, I just realized. Not going to... Oh, shoot. Okay, come on. Give me an energy here. Okay. We're good. I was like, oh, shoot. We actually are going to be 1 energy off. There's a Great Catcher again, so we can actually knock out the Darkrai next turn. Unless he does... Well, he'll probably play the Mallow Lana. He's probably going to bring in the Darkrai, go Mallow Lana into Greninja Zoroark. Whoops. And we should probably go double Weavile here. Just because, why not? We need to lower our hand size. Anyways, we'll draw 3 cards. I'm looking for a Mallow Lana, essentially. It's like the main card I'm looking for here. No, we didn't get one. That's a rip. We do find our own Umbreon Darkrai, though. There's a Caitlin Cynthia. Another Cynthia, okay. So we do have our own Umbreon Darkrai, and we could set this thing up for Dark Moon. That could be our Wing Condition, is use Dark Moon. We still have like a Reset Stamp, so we'll see. I doubt they're going to knock out my Meowth this turn. It's pretty unlikely, so we are going to be safe. Not getting a Mallow Lana is kind of annoying, though. I was hoping we can get one that just retreat to Weavile and then, you know, go back in. So I need to get a Sneasel down this turn too, but we're gonna knock out the Umbreon Darkrai here, probably. I don't see why not. But we can thin our hand down actually with Great Catcher here to try and knock out that Umbreon Darkrai. And if we can Great Catcher, and maybe we can hit a Mallow Lana, that would be amazing. Because I really want to do Mallow Lana to heal this thing, to make it harder for my opponent to take it out. If they do get a Sneasel though, they can go with another red and blue next turn, and then come out of nowhere with even more energy, which is kind of threatening. And to be fair too, we're not winning the game just by knocking this out, but our goal is we can knock this out, and then we can just set up a no, Great Catcher. And we can set up a probably knock out the Silvally here. What was I gonna say? Yeah, we can set up a KO with we can set Meowth up, knock this out, and then what we gotta do is just get a Umbreon Darkrai, which I'll probably get a bench actually. And then we can just go with Dark Moon GX to win the game. Or I don't know if I actually should bench it, because technically my opponent could Dark Moon me, but I guess there's no Sneasel in place, so there's nothing to fear. Maybe I should just hit the Greninja Zoroark. Actually, I think that might be better. I actually think that might be better just to attack this thing. And to be honest, yeah, I think it is. This is the main threat. Or just take our 3 prizes now, and then maybe get stamped to 1, but we have this in play. Okay, I guess here's what we can do. Yeah, we're gonna knock this out, okay. I think I want to hold the hand. We'll knock this out, and then we'll win next turn by knocking this out, hopefully. Okay, we got Mallow Lana, yeah, we're good. So as long as he doesn't... Okay, I guess we'll bench this. As long as he doesn't go for a potential reset stamp to 1, we can win the game. That's the goal. Choice Helmet, oh, that's a bit of a turn too late. What are the odds he does stamp me to 1, though? He's played 1 already. I don't know if we'll be playing 2 stamps. But we have Silvally, so all we would need to do is just get an energy and a switch. Or, no, sorry, we just need the switching card, right? Because we have the energy in the discard. No, we don't. Okay, so we need a switching card and energy then to win if he stamps me here. But what are the odds my opponent actually pulls off a reset? We'll see. I mean, a stamp would be very bad. They got 4 cards in their hand, though. They've already discarded their stamp, and I highly doubt they're playing any more than 1. If I were to make a bold guess, they're only playing 1 reset stamp here. There's a Tag Call. What could that get them? Mewtwo, Mallow Lana. Okay, Mewtwo's a little scary, but without that Weavile in play, they can't go with Dark Moon. So there's no way they can win this turn, I don't think. I mean, I hope not anyways. I mean, they could Dark Moon me with Mewtwo if they wanted to. I guess that's an option. Okay, they go for Lily. Will they find a reset if they play more than 1? They didn't draw that many cards, and I mean, they could still go to Dene possibly if they find that. They might be able to go to Dene and dig. This is pretty scary. We have 9 cards left, I just realized. Come on. Let's see it. Don't win. Or don't reset me to 1. So I can just go Mallow Lana into a Dark Moon GX. I mean, they could even Great Catcher or something here, but it's not gonna matter. They could, I mean, they could knock this out and then they could knock this out Great Catcher and Stamp. If they have that option. That would be pretty scary. They've already played... Okay, that's game. Whew. What a close game. We can do quite a bit with this hand, obviously, but to show my good faith, we are not going to. We're just going to win with Dark Moon. Alright, Meowth VMAX put in the work, and that is how you wrap up a match here against another Dark Box deck, but my opponent didn't have the Silvally. I still think Naganadel Dark Box is still, like, really, really good, too, regardless, because, like, that extra energy, getting the extra energy back is still really, really, really good, but you can still see the Silvally is so good in Dark Box. I still love it quite a bit. That's going to be game. Not bad. Not bad first game at all. And I'll probably just do one more match with the deck here. Alright guys, we'll do one more game with our Dark Meowth deck here. I am pretty exhausted. My sleep schedule is pretty messed up since I've been trying to fix it since I come back to school. So I've just been sleeping for like the past like 2 days. Just nothing but sleeping. But we'll see what we run into here next on PTCGO. I don't even care at this point. I just want to get another game with the deck so I can finish this video. So I can go right back to bed. You know what I mean? I thought my, like, sleepiness would, like, make me play bad, though. I was kind of worried. I was like, oh, man. But if I'm, like, half awake right now, I'm going to be playing, like, trash. No. Turns out I'm not. Because, like, you know, when your brain's not working, you tend to make misplays. And that's not happening today, though. Thankfully. Okay. We're going to get a pretty mediocre start. I'm not really a fan of getting the red and blue in the Silvally, but what can you do? Maybe we can draw a Jirachi here. So then we can switch into it. And then we can go with an Oak setup, maybe, if that wants to come to my hand. We'll see what my opponent is playing. They had grass and water in the deck, so it's... I don't know. They start with a Shuckle. Okay, that's fine. We can easily deal with that. They mentioned Mewtwo. I guess they're playing a Mew 3 deck with Misty's Determination. Huh. I have no clue what I'm playing against. The Kingdra definitely consider a threat. My opponent gets, like, a bunch of water energies on this thing somehow. That could be a problem. They could be playing a team-up Blastoise deck. That is actually pretty likely they're playing Blastoise here with Mewtwo. It's pretty nice that Frostmoth doesn't work with Mewtwo. That would be busted. If Frostmoth would work with Mewtwo, that would be busted. But thankfully, Frostmoth only works with water Pokemon. Because you imagine Frostmoth with Mewtwo, and then they just, like, easily get a quicker cross-division off or something like that. Jeez. Thank the Lord, Mew 3 does not work with Frostmoth. That would be just too busted. I'm guessing it's Blastoise? I have no idea. Ooh, Viridian, thank you. I will play that and then play a Chaotic Swell. You were to Greninja. That could be a problem, actually. They could potentially Haste Slash my Meowth, putting that Mewtwo back in the deck, fully healing it. Actually is kind of an issue. They are going first. They're getting the extra energy on, so they are going to be threatening me very soon here. Wow, what a top deck. What a top deck. Holy cow. What are we getting here? We probably want Sneasel. And I think we'll just bench the Umbreon Darkrai. We'll probably just have to attack with this for now. Okay, we're just going to Viridian away the Chaotic Swell. I think at this point it's fine. Did we... Oh, I didn't even... Wait, we prized our Meowth? No! Ooh, that is not good. We prized our Meowth. Okay, that's pretty bad. That is pretty bad. We'll take this because then we can just go for Weavile. We try to attack next turn if we can with Black Lance. Oh, man. That really sucks. We prized our Weavile. Or, our Weavile. We prized both of our Meowth Vs. That's pretty bad. Not gonna lie. That might make this game a little bit harder to win. I don't really know how they're gonna power up this Mewtwo, though, efficiently. So I don't really know what kind of deck this is. I gotta assume they're playing Blastoise in it. There's a Sightseer. Ooh, a Stamp gets discarded. Be my guest. That card could be an issue. Alright, let's see what they do here. They could go for Triple Poison, which I don't really care about. They could Rat me, but once we find Escape Board, that won't matter. Yeah, it's gonna build up Mewtwo some more. They could do that with Mewtwo if they want. I guess in the meantime, we can try to build up Dark Moon GX, which is probably gonna be the plan here. And we can try to Dark Moon that Mewtwo. And then we just have to deal with this guy, which might be tough or easy, depending on what they're playing. Okay, I guess it is a Mew 3. I gotta assume they're playing Team Up Blastoise. Like, how else are you gonna build this? You can't just manually attach to a Mewtwo in a format where Welder exists. Like, no. This deck would not work. They have to have some kind of energy acceleration system in the deck. I don't think Kyogre works with it. The new Kyogre I don't think works. Okay, let's see what we draw. Ditto. Okay. Now, I know for a fact we can't use Ditto with VMAX Meowth. Or can we? I haven't tested that yet, actually. Okay. Alright, we'll bench it anyways. This will probably be a turn where we Silvally before we do red and blue, obviously. Yeah, I don't know if Ditto works with G-Max. I don't think it would. If I had to make an estimated guess. Oh no, we can't do red and blue now. Whoops. Wow, that was actually a pretty big misplay. Yeah, that was a pretty big misplay on my end, wasn't it? Alright, let's see if we can hit treasure here. Yeah. Okay, that was a misplay. I did not do red and blue. Totally planned, though, folks. Totally planned. Not really. Okay, this is bad. If my opponent can move this Shuckle and knock me out, we are going to be in some trouble. We are going to be in quite a bit of trouble. I mean, I could try to attack next turn. I'm tempted to do 150 damage to the Shuckle, and then hit this for 60. Yeah, that was a pretty big misplay on my end. Yeah, dang it. I should have done Stellar Wish into the red and blue. But maybe I prize my other Silvally, who knows? I can't remember if the other Silvally's in the deck. Wow. Okay, you know, it's not the end of the world, though. We'll see if Ditto works with VMAX Meowth. Is it even a stage 1? No? It's... Okay, no, it definitely won't work because it's called a Giga. A Gigon Timat. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is not gonna work. This is definitely not gonna work. Looks like they're gonna attack me here. Or they could retreat and attack with Silvally. Or yeah, they can knock me out here with Mewtwo. Which is fine. We'll still swing with Darkrai, I think. Okay, so we need to get another Sneasel or type Null in play. Pretty much. Yeah, that was a pretty dumb misplay. Because I probably could have done Dark Moon here. Yeah, that was pretty silly of me. Yeah, I know for a fact Ditto won't work with Meowth. We're gonna have to, do something else. And what? Are you serious? They're playing Ear-Ringing Bell in their deck? Bruh. What am I playing against? Why does my opponent play that art? Why do they play that in their deck? This is the weirdest Mewtwo deck I've ever played against. I might just play it slow, to be honest. That might have to be the play here, is play it slow. Because we are going to try to have to get a Darkrai built up. I think Dark Moon's our only option here to kind of save us. Yeah, we're going to play it slow. Okay, let's do this. Our hand's pretty bad. We're only drawing 2 cards here. We don't play, like, many draw sporters. Okay, that'll help. Probably should have taken the Mallow Lana, to be honest, but who cares? See what we draw here. Alright, we got another thing. That's good. So we will definitely knock him out next turn. 100% we're getting the knockout here. I think we will go red and blue instead of, like, we could go charging up, but I think I'm going to guarantee the red and blue. Probably just pass. I'm tempted to play the Chaotic Swell, but it's fine. We can stamp him to 4 too if I really wanted to. I think I'll wait on it though, because we can stamp him to 1 at some point if they knock out Umbreon Darkrai. So I think I'll wait to do my stamp. The Ear-Ringing Bell is kind of frustrating. Maybe instead of getting the red and blue, I should have gone to Mallow Lana with that Tag Call. It's fine though. We'll be able to find Mallow Lana, I'm sure. We should be able to find it soon. So we get Dark Moon the Mewtwo. They can't play any trainers. Maybe then we should stamp them because we can stamp the 4 and then make them not play trainers. It seems pretty good actually. Then I don't really know what else I'm gonna do to try to win the game. This Blastoise might be pretty hard to knock out. Yeah, we're gonna definitely put the Chaotic Swell then, just because my opponent won't be able to do as much with Splash Maker. My opponent is playing a very weird deck, and they get a Great Catcher. Are you kidding me? What will they bring in? If they knock out Weavile, which I think they're not gonna get knockout. What are they bringing in though? What do they get rid of? The other Greninja. Probably gonna be the Umbreon Darkrai, obviously. Yeah, I should have grabbed a Mallow Lana with that Caitlin Cynthia. Definitely regretting that now. We could still find a Mallow Lana though. We can play a few cards from our hand down to try to like draw like a couple cards with Disc Reload. Well, we'll see what they do. We can definitely get rid of this Viridian and maybe make it so they don't have energy for this guy. I don't know. My opponent is playing the weirdest deck ever. It's kind of cheesing me a little bit. Because, like, I don't know what the heck they have in their deck. It's like, what the heck am I supposed to do? So when you play against, like, weird decks like this, where it's like, just weird, like what am I supposed to say? This is kind of annoying. Okay, we need to get a Mallow Lana here to help us out a little bit. Hey, we actually got it off the top deck. That's pretty busted. So we can do quite a bit with our hand here. Do quite a bit. Okay. It's actually tough because I can't retreat and do the knockout. So I'd have to get another switching card. I could just go all in and then just red and blue and then hope they don't have a an energy in their hand. That actually isn't terrible, but they're probably playing like 15 energy knowing my luck, so I'm not even gonna bother trying to just pray that they don't have any energies in their hand. They probably do. They probably have another supporter, if anything. Okay, we might have to do this. Mallow Lana. What else am I giving up? I can't really afford to lose red and blue. I think it's gonna have to be the Mallow Lana. We could try to maybe get another Naganadel here. We could attack with Naganadel. Hit for 160. That's not bad either. Okay, we'll have to bring in the Naganadel. We gotta hope to get an Escape Board or Switch. We haven't played either or yet. Oh man, I really don't want to play this stamp. I'm just gonna have to disc reload for 2 and hope for the best. Yeah, we didn't get it. Maybe I should just hit for 160 then. Yeah. I shouldn't have got rid of the other Mallow Lana thinking about it. Wow, why does my opponent have to be playing such a bad deck? Oh my god. Yeah, we're just gonna attack with Naganadel. The good news is they can't knock me out with Haze Slash. The bad news is my opponent is playing a bad deck that I don't know how to beat. But I guess if we knock this thing out, we can then knock this out with Umbreon Darkrai. Yeah, so that play I wanted to do with just going for the fact they don't have energy would not have worked out very well. This is cheesing me though, because like their deck is so random and like just annoying. Alright, well, if they don't heal this thing, we can set this up to be KO'd. It's like we can still win the game, I think, here if they don't do Greninja. They have to do Greninja GX, right? They have to go for Haze Slash. But they won't knock me out, so it's not going to do much for them. And then we can maybe try to get a Great Catcher and then try to knock this out with Darkrai, and then they'll leave him with no energy. So that's actually a pretty good game plan. So yeah, I think the Naganadel play was our best play here to try to stop them. Man, though, my opponent's deck is cheesing me, though. It's so random. Okay, so they are just going to knock me out, which is perfectly fine by me. Perfectly fine by me. This works out perfectly, because now we can win the game with Umbreon Darkrai a lot quicker. Okay, great top deck. We can actually see if the Silvally's in the deck. It is. Okay, good. We're definitely going to get this Naganadel. We'll just red and blue away the red and blue in the Poipole. This is a pretty good turn for us, I would say. We are going to get confused. That's fine, though. We have switch, so, like, if we have to risk it to attack again, we have a switch option. It's not really that big of a deal. Still have one switch in the deck, right? Yeah. Okay. Do this. Get rid of this. Great Catcher switches in the deck. Choice Helmet's in the deck too, which is good. I do want to bench the Sneasel. But I also want to bench Meowth VMAX. But I guess my game plan at this point is Dark Moon, so yeah, we can probably just bench the Sneasel. It's not... We don't even need the Meowth VMAX here. Didn't get the switch. We did get a Escape Board, though, which I like. I was kind of hoping we maybe get Choice Helmet there, too, to be honest. That would have been bad. Okay, let's just go for the Black Lance. Now, let's just move the energy around to everything. I guess that was pointless in the first place. Whatever. It is what it is. And we'll definitely not be getting knocked out here, which is good. And then we should just be able to win next turn. Jirachi, Great Catcher, Meowth. I mean, my one main problem is we need to get the switch here. We're gonna pull this off. We don't have it. I definitely shouldn't have got rid of the other Mallow Lana. I'm definitely regretting that. Maybe I should have hit the Shuckle for 60, because I could have Great Catcher knocked it out, but that's not gonna really do me much. Well, actually, we can win the game, too. If my opponent just benches another Mewtwo, we can win the game, because we have our turning point turn. So if my opponent just benches Mewtwo here and doesn't get a Jirachi or weak guard energy on it, we actually can win that way. So we don't have to go all in for this Darkrai play. We can actually win the game. If they do bench another tag team, though, we can win the game anyway. So, like, I want them to bench another tag team here, essentially is what I want to have happen. They get rid of a Persian, and yeah, my opponent's deck is so weird. Please just get a Mewtwo so I can win the game with Naganadel, so I can just get this over with. Oh my gosh. Do it. Get this game over with. I have a bad feeling, though. They have, like, some weird card in their hand that they're going to play, and they're just going to mess me up. Because, again, I have no idea what the heck kind of Mewtwo deck this is. It's so weird. They don't even have an energy acceleration system. So, like, I'm so confused. So confused. Did they just write a challenge for an energy? That would have happened. Come on, just please bench it. Just bench another tag team. Or bench a Mewtwo. Of course not. That's pretty annoying. Ooh, Cynthia's pretty good. Okay. We need to get the switch to win the game. We need the switch to win this. If we don't get it, it's not the end of the world. Now we're gonna have to just play the stamp now. Don't have a choice. Now I wish I did play Greninja's OR, because look at how much energy I have in play. Okay, we got 2 disc reloads to work with here to try to get this. And we got it, nice. That will be game. Okay, so, yeah, my opponent was definitely playing a bit of a weird Mewtwo deck. I have no idea what kind of... I don't know what this was about. They had no energy acceleration system, unless they played Blastoise and they just never used it. So I don't really know what I was playing against here. Kind of threw me off, kind of cheesed me, because, like, I didn't know what to expect. But we are going to win the game here with a nice old Dark Moon GX. And that is going to wrap up the video today. On the Meowth VMAX Dark Box X, yes, we didn't use Meowth in this game, but what can I do when both are prized? Like, I can't really help it. But yeah, that'll wrap up the day's PTCGO video, guys, on the Dark Meowth deck. I think it's pretty cool. Definitely a good way to play Dark Box. Maybe this makes Dark Box competitive for the time being. I don't know. But it's a pretty cool deck. Give it a try yourself. Yeah, that'll wrap up the day's PTCGO video, guys, on the deck. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe down below to help me reaching 7,000 subs. And as always, check out our sponsor, Kirk TCG. Use code LDF if you get anything from there. Follow me on Twitter, too. I'm like 1 follower off of 200. I'll see you guys later. Bye.